So today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Behringer ULTRABASS AX4500H, which is a 400 watt bass amplifier with built-in like distortion and other stuff. And as you can see, as I zoom in, I'm going to show you what the ULTRABASS does and what I use it for. It gives you more like distortion, like a crunchy sound, and I'm about to play it for you and show you what the brightness does, or sharp, and you get some really wicked tones. And today we're going to be playing with a Dunlop 2mm pick that I use. That's a bass pick, as you can see right here. This pick is what I use to play with when I play with the distortion on. I call it a distortion, they call it ULTRABASS, but it breaks up the clean signal and gives it a very crunchy tone. And if you're into playing with a lot of picks and with this ultra bass tone, as you can see right here, you're gonna get that. And you can still play with your fingers and still get a bunch of crunch, but a lot of times when you're playing with a pick, you just get the very vibrant, crunchy tone like a Jason Newsted would play. Jason Newsted's probably my all-time favorite bass player. You guys know that by now by watching the bass lessons. And yeah, I'm going to go play, and I'm playing out of like two 12-inch speakers, which you guys probably already seen in a bunch of bass lessons. And you see my Megadeth sticker right there. And I'll see you guys in a minute. So the sound of the ULTRABASS sounds like this. And I'll play with it on and with it off. But it's just like... And I'm replaying around. It's not even halfway on, but you're going to get the tone. Let me turn the ULTRABASS up a little bit, so you're getting more. You can hear the crunches building up in this amp. I'm playing in drop D, so you're going to get that low bottom tone. Like a power chord. Now just a clean channel, just a clean tone. Nothing different, but just clean. Power chord. And then I'm playing with the deep tone on. It gives you a very rich tone. It sounds kind of like what you would normally sound if you rolled your tone knob off. You're just getting like you can get like a really bluesy sound out of this. I'm playing with the brightness tone on, and it just basically brightens up your signal. when you're playing with the pick a lot. And normally I don't play with the pick a lot, so and they have this setting called sharp. It gives you more like a blues tone. I honestly think that's what it's used for, because it's more, I would say, using your fingers more than anything. It just sounds better to me. Let me crank. And now we have the bright and the ultra bass on. And like I said, the ultra bass is a very good thing to play with when you're playing with the pick. If you're a pick player, metal players like this. And when they do a lot of trembling picking, this fast picking, this. Play with your fingers, but I just recommend when you have this ultra bass distortion on, you're going to be more of a you more likely to play with the pick. Here's with your fingers. So in a whole nutshell, that's my bass amp and cabinet. I'm turning my light off so you might be able to see it a little nicer. And that's pretty much it. You can hear the distortion. You can just hear it. It's just rich. Here with the pick, that's doing some chords. Just so I'll see you guys in the next video. Please rate, hate, comment, subscribe, and if you want to pick this up, there's going to be possibly a link in the description box where you can pick it up. I bought it really cheap, like 2004 maybe, so it's probably still out there for a reasonable price, probably very, 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 very cheap. And like I said, it's probably very, 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 very cheap, because I got this about 10 years ago. I got this rig set up, and I got it from musiciansfriends.com, where I get all my equipment from. They have the best deals. That's where I got my Behringer bass amp and my Dean Edge 09 bass, which honestly I love this bass. It was like 150 bucks, 200 bucks now. And if you guys are really into playing bass live and you need some effects like a distortion, or you need like a bright channel, I really recommend it. And it will kick your ass when you turn it on full blast. This is not even halfway, and you get not even the volume's not even on full blast. It's probably on like 1 or 2, and I'm in an apartment, so I can't really be blasting, but you can hear the power this shit has. Guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys pick up this bass amp if you're truly into wanting a great tone, great sound. And my amp has been played in many concert settings. So with that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, suckers. Boom! You just got knocked out.